Good afternoon, good evening, good morning. I'm Jess, and today we are doing or attempting to do the impossible. By that, I mean build this. This is just a series I do where I try to find things to keep me occupied during quarantine and just film myself doing them to keep people entertained. We're gonna see how this goes. I will preface this by saying that I have never built anything before, really. I don't know any safety with tools. I don't really understand anything. So we're gonna find out how this goes. I can't wait to do it. Hopefully it won't be too hard, but I also did read online that this one is particularly hard to build. The very first thing I noticed, they don't really explicitly tell you directly what to do. It's a lot more like images. I've always been a visual learner, but this feels like it's really testing the limits. But we're you know what? We're gonna try. I need to go get tools. Hold on. God, I love building. At current state, my technique here is just gonna be go for it. And I understand that might not be the best call, but we're still gonna try. Okay, I am already confused as they want you to screw in this thing 3 times with 3 screws, but there are only 2 holes. I'm doing something right. To say that I don't understand what I'm doing would be, I think, an understatement. 1 screw has been put in and I'm already on top of the world. Nice, I did it. All of the little packets have numbers, but some of them are very difficult to see because they're printed onto bags like this. It's like Sesame Street. Can you find the number 3 on here? No, me neither, but I assume this is right. Someone's gonna see this, like a handyman, and they're gonna be like, God, she's fucking dumb. If you are someone who's good at this kind of stuff and you're watching this, I'm so sorry that I'm doing this to you. What I've concluded is you cannot screw somewhere where there is no hole. So, I guess we're just gonna skip this part. And in reflecting, do I think I should have paid someone to do this? Yes. Watch as I put another screw in. Is this even straight? Like, I don't know. It's 2021 and people are still having trouble building their own furniture. Like, at this point, why does furniture not just build itself? Do you know what I'm saying? Okay. Okay. Oh, that feels pretty good. While I do this, I'm just gonna share some thoughts I've been having. Something that really gets my brain in shambles is that you can never really buy a mirror that's not been used. Do you know what I mean? The chances of someone having already looked into it is like 100%. Because how else would they know? I'm gonna be the one who comes home next. That's so weird to me. Also, if I was to ask you, like, what color is a mirror? What would you say? Because I feel like I would say silver, but ultimately mirrors aren't, they're mirrors. They don't have color. But like, aren't mirrors silver? Like, you know what I mean? When I get drunk, well, I know I'm gonna be. So how was everyone's week? Everyone having a good week? If you're not, I'm sure it'll get better. Look how many we've gotten so far. That's 1, 2, 3, 4 down. 4 of literally the pre-assembly. Fuck. Just now did I realize this is gonna be harder than I expected it to be. She's so cute. Dowels and 8 into 8 non-through holes. Does anyone see the 5 on here? Oh, here's the 5. What is this for? I did it. I did it. Oh shit, here we go again. Imagine trusting me with a hammer. I could never. Based exclusively on drawing alone, I am under the assumption that number 17 here has to be put in with number 3 screws. Ow! There is no hole here, so we're gonna have to make a hole. And I don't know if this is how it works. I could be wrong. Oh my God. It's in! It's in, okay. This is what we just screwed down here. Is that how you're supposed to do it? I am a regular Bob the Builder. If you want to screw something in, but you don't, there's no hole. You just simply take your hammer and hammer the top of the screwdriver, and then once the screw has entered the board, you screw. I hope I'm doing this properly. Truly, I will say that this has tested my confidence. So this might be early, but what I've learned so far is sometimes it's not worth it. I don't mean to flex, but I did just attach this badass thing. Well, in reflecting now that I'm looking at it, it looks a little goofy, but it's on. Ow. This is such a fun DIY project that I'm doing. Other side. Oh my god, this is so heavy. What panel is this? You know that feeling when like a screw just will not go down straight? Why does it do that? Onto drawers. And so, once again, we're left with a lot of drawings, less words. Hell yeah. I sound so incompetent, it's embarrassing. I don't know why I keep talking. I should stop talking. Look at that. Look at that. Literally, Home Hardware sponsor me, you know? Okay, now I can flex. Hey everyone, so I realized I screwed this one in upside down. So now I have to take all the screws out and do it again. Because it is wrong. I knew I was gonna make a mistake somewhere. I'm hoping this was my last mistake, because ideally I would not like to do this again. Unfortunately, knowing me, it won't be.
Stop. Hammer time.
Day 2, so as an update, I finished all the shelves. This is what we're doing now, so pray for me. Building the structure of it. Let's see. B is on. Hot. Here she is. Oh no! Next one. Alright. Fuck. Okay. Okay. My dumbass really thought this could be done in like a day or two. This is difficult for me. Oh no. Oh no. It's funny because on day 1, I really was so confident about my skills. Okay, so when I dropped this bad boy, part of it, a piece broke off into a hole, and the other part broke off into a hole in here. So I don't really know what to do. Frankly, I'm really regretting some choices now. I've made some decisions I am no longer proud of, and that's, I guess, where we're at, so. Okay, I mean, down on my knees and pray. No, this is like the least feasible way to do this, I feel. Why? Turns out I put a part in wrong, so I have to take it out and flip them both around. Good. There you go. Oh my god. Whoopsie. Whoop. Oh no. Hey guys, what's up? So it's been like many days since I last filmed, and that's on me, ultimately it is. For those curious why building stopped, we were really getting places, and then I noticed that a piece I had in, 2 of them were flipped the wrong way. I had put them in wrong, and so I had to unscrew a whole side, and then part of things broke, and now there's a lot to fix. Should I finish it? Yes. Will I finish it myself? At this point, I'm not sure. Yeah, that's a piece of wood that part of it broke off. So I'm just gonna leave it. Yeah, okay. there you have it. She's built. And so you may be wondering, Jess, how did you build it? Well, I inevitably and eventually just hired someone like I should have at the very beginning. What have I learned? One, just because you can doesn't mean you should. In this case, I also couldn't, you know, but I still tried. Two, sometimes you may have like a really funny, great idea, but sometimes it's not worth the content. And three, just hire someone. I should have just had someone come in and fix this at the beginning. Next time I'll stay as far away from a hammer as possible. Peace.